I inherited a large sum of money after my in-laws passed away, and my parents demanded I give half of it to my sister, even though she had already stolen from them, and when I refused, they hurled insults at my children, calling them stupid. That moment shook me deeply. I'm 35, my husband is also 35, and we have 2 kids, our daughter who is 7 and our son who is 5. My father-in-law had built his own business from the ground up, and my mother-in-law practiced law for many years. They were both incredibly devoted to saving. They put aside nearly everything they could to ensure their family had a secure future. Because my husband and I already earn enough to support ourselves comfortably, we intended to spend this inheritance on our children, on their educations, extracurricular interests, college, and even potential emergencies as they grow up. But my parents came to learn about the inheritance shortly after my in-laws' funeral, and that's where everything escalated. They confronted me once the funeral guests departed, cornering me with a startling demand. They wanted me to split the inheritance in half and hand half of it to my older sister, Maya, who is 37. Their rationale was that she had recently gone through a catastrophic divorce, that she was unemployed, and that she needed a luxurious break to recover. Because I was her younger sister, they believed I should graciously cover all her travel expenses, and perhaps even more beyond that. I was dumbfounded. The funeral wasn't even over for more than a few hours, when they began hinting that I must funnel my kids' future financial stability toward my sister's vacation. Their stance was that she deserved to decompress and relax, presumably on a beach somewhere, with my in-laws' money. A little context. Maya has always been lauded by our parents as the quintessential golden child. Throughout her school years, she excelled in every competition imaginable, consistently brought home perfect grades, participated in every possible event, and accumulated an ever-expanding group of friends. She was, and still is, exceedingly social, charismatic, and outwardly ambitious. Meanwhile, I was much quieter. Though I also got excellent grades and often found myself near the top of my class academically, I had fewer interests in joining clubs or sports teams. It wasn't that I was incapable. I simply preferred reading or drawing in my spare time. But from our parents' perspective, my quiet nature paled in comparison to Maya's drive, sparkle, and popularity. No matter how well I did on a project or test, my parents would offer no more than a quick, well done, while Maya's every small feat was framed, in some cases literally, and displayed for everyone to admire. For instance, if Maya brought home a simple participation ribbon, our parents would ceremoniously pin it on a bulletin board